with Burt Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. From politics to entertainment, from social issues to lifestyles, from newsmakers to pop culture. If it's Jersey, it's on Jersey Central with Burt Barron, 732-545-9282. Or toll free at 888-545-9282.
7:37 back on Jersey Central. Tell a friend Tuesday morning on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. First of two contests today. Coming up sometime between now and 8 o'clock, someone's going to have a chance to win a pair of tickets to see The Runner Stumbles on stage at the Bickford Theater at the Morris Museum. I've got 2 tickets for the Friday night show, 8 o'clock. Great way to kind of move into the Valentine's weekend, and your chance to win is coming up. Let's get right to the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker Hotline, our usual Tuesday morning feature with Barry Blank, who is from National Estate Jewelers, joins us every Tuesday to talk about precious metals and collectibles. And let's welcome Barry back to WCTC. Hello, Barry, back from sunny Florida, I see. Good morning to you.
Well, sunny Florida wasn't so sunny, and I didn't see the light of day because I was working, but that's okay. I'm back.
See, that's not fair when you go to Florida and the weather's iffy. That's not right.
No, it was cloudy and 60 degrees, although that was warm for here.
That's
the last
true.
day, the last day my day off, it was 75, 80.
Oh, beautiful. Good stuff.
And the wind chill factor was still 75, 80. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's bizarre. Well, we'll have that weather back here in about 6 months or so, right?
Something like that.
Well, good stuff. Well, welcome back, Barry. Good to have you back in Jersey and back on the show. Gold this morning, lately kind of trending upward. That's great news, right?
It's good news for the buying industry. It's great for the selling people. It's really great because it went to almost $1,200 an ounce yesterday. It went to $1,198, and it's right about $1,191 right now. So it's kind of high. It's in history, It's only the last 2010, 6 years that it really went above 800. And then in 10, 11, and 12, it went to $1,900 an ounce.
Wow. You think we'll see those days again?
Anything's possible. You know, the world is in turmoil, and generally speaking, when the stock market goes down, which it did tremendously, gold goes up. So you never know because it doesn't always follow the rules, whatever they are.
Yeah, interesting. Does it typically other precious metals, Barry, tend to ride the coattails of gold, like maybe silver or something else also going up?
Yeah. Well, silver's over $15 an ounce for the first time in maybe 6 months, and platinum is unbelievably below gold at about $900 an ounce. So yeah, all precious metals go up along with gold. So it does happen, and we can't really figure it out. I look at this price. I've been ever since I opened my store 17 years ago, if you can imagine that.
Wow.
I look at it every day and I try to figure it out, and I say every morning when I look at the gold prices online, I say up, down, or sideways. And
Right.
I never know.
Right. Well, if you can't spot the trend or you can't get a handle on which direction it's going, Barry, I don't think anybody can.
I don't think anybody can. There are people that are predicting $5,000 gold, and then there are other people producing $600 or $700 gold.
Right.
So, you know, I know what I have today.
Yeah, it's weird. Barry Blank's our guest. This is What's It Worth with Barry Blank every Tuesday. What goes through my mind, Barry, when I'm driving to work every morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, I was thinking that, the Oscars are coming up soon, and a lot of times the celebrities, the stars, you see them walking on the red carpet, they'll wear jewelry that apparently is loaned to them. A lot of these pieces they don't own. They'll get like a piece for the night that they wear, looks great for pictures or whatever, and then they give it back. Do you know anything about how that works? Is the value of that piece, let's say, for example, you have, Gwyneth Paltrow wears something, and, does the value of that go up because a celebrity wore it at an Oscar award or something?
It's not no, because they don't own it. But
right.
What happens is if a celebrity wears a piece of jewelry more, and some of the others start to wear it, then the pieces go in style, because then there's a trend. Like if people were to start wearing a vintage piece of jewelry like a shell cameo, which is usually brown and white, picture of a lady's face, all of a sudden you see people wearing it. If a president's wife is wearing a strand of pearls continually, all of a sudden pearls are in style. So what happens is there are trends, and it very much is dependent upon who's wearing it and where. So, in answer to your question, yes, but that piece of jewelry is put on that celebrity because of the for a look, and to also as a commercial advertisement for the people who are supplying it.
Yeah, I guess that's true too. When they walk on the red carpet and they say, "Oh, who are you wearing?" I'd love to be able to say, "I'm wearing Barry Blank."
You never know,
Right.
but that we have loaned to some movie sets.
I was going to ask you about that. Have
Yeah.
you ever gotten into that?
We did it a little bit a few years ago. We don't push it because it's a risky business, although that we are insured, and it's actually a very high profit business. So it can be done, and it can be done successfully. So sometimes we get a rental fee that just knocks your socks off. But the good thing for for them is they never pay the price of the piece of jewelry.
Of course, right.
You know,
Right. I
so
see how that works.
that's what rentals are about.
Yeah, a pretty interesting week over at National Estate Jewelers. Apparently, a GIA certified 4 carat diamond showed up, huh? What happened with
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Well, we paid $50,000. Actually, it wasn't the best grade.
Okay.
Otherwise, it could have been 100, 120, 150,000.
Wow.
But it was still a GIA certified stone, and came with all its papers. And the other thing came in as an estate of sterling silver. Came in
Mm.
huge estate. It contained a 5-piece tea set and tray, which is a coffee, teapot, sugar. One called a waist because I used to have a little extra thing for and a sugar and creamer, of course. When the tea bags were done or tea leaves came out, you would put them in the waste.
Well, sure. You
And
need a place to put it, of course.
right, right. And then along with that, of course, these were serving pieces. These were people who really entertained back in the 50s and 60s.
Mm.
A service for Wallace, made by Wallace the silversmith, and the pattern Grand Baroque. It was a service for 24 people.
Wow.
So if you do the math on a seven pieces per place setting times 24, you've got a huge
That's a lot of
huge
pieces.
service. But people generally don't really entertain like this anymore.
Yeah, you're right. That's rare. The diamond that came in that you paid the 50K for. What was the story behind that? Was it an estate piece, or what was the? How did that lead to your door? Where'd it come from?
Everything we do is estate pieces, and I
Okay.
don't really, everything we do is confidential. I don't give up names
Sure, I
or
wouldn't want that.
exact
Right.
carat weights, but people have reasons. They inherit things, and it just passes down till somebody says, "Well, I'd rather have the money,"
Yeah.
and that's what happens with most of the things that we buy and sell.
Let that be a lesson to anyone listening right now. Walked into National Estate Jewelers, walked out with 50K. Just saying, Barry. Just
Yeah,
saying. You don't know what people have, right?
that's
Right.
don't judge a book by its cover. You never know.
That's true. Also, you want to get there. Well, of course, we got the free verbal evaluation days that are happening on Tuesdays, so make sure you get there today for that. And also, this Saturday, you're going to be announcing a drawing. People still have a chance to enter to win a $100 gift card to Gusto Grill on Route 18. I love the food there. No purchase necessary. Just stop by the store, and you're going to announce a winner on Saturday.
That's correct, and the odds are much, much better than the lottery. I mean, we only have maybe 50 or 100 people who entered already. So, I mean, the odds are better than 1 in 100. And if you look at the lottery, it's 1 in how many million?
Oh, exactly. Hundreds of
Somebody
millions, right?
Some local person is going to get a free $100 gift from Gusto Grill, and they really gave us this grill, so we're this gift certificate as a promotion. So I'd love to push their name because they are wonderful.
Yeah, good people. I can remember when they first opened. We did a bunch of things with them, and I'll still pop in there once in a while for a meal. But yeah, terrific place, and glad that they're working with Barry Blank. So that's very cool. So, all right, Barry, I'm sure you got some catching up to do. Back from Florida. Now it's time to get back to work, right?
It certainly is. I've been working on it for days already.
All right. Listen, thank you for your time this morning, and we look forward to next week. All right.
Thank you much.
All right, Barry Blank. There he goes, National Estate Jeweler.